Imagine a small structural engineering firm where every detail matters, but one day, an engineer's meticulous design was sabotaged by someone who thought they knew better. The result? A catastrophic failure that could have cost millions and almost ruined reputations. This is the story of how it went down and why you should never take shortcuts with blueprints. I used to work at a small structural engineering firm, around 10 engineers in total, where I handled client inquiries once we released project blueprints for construction. Most projects were simple houses that rarely posed any real challenge, but one particular request changed everything. We were tasked with designing the structures for an entire suburban development, basically, the same house design repeated 100 times. In these types of projects, every penny counts. To save costs, we often employed advanced optimization techniques that most construction engineers weren't used to seeing. One day, I received a call from our contractor, ICE, who informed me that one of our beams was collapsing on site. My immediate response was disbelief. This had never happened before. "Are you sure?" I asked over the phone. "Can we schedule a visit? I need to see it for myself." ICE agreed, but warned me he followed our instructions exactly. That's when Big Boss, BB, and I decided to review every detail of the project. We rechecked blueprints, ran models, even recalculated by hand. Nothing was amiss on our end. Armed with visibility jackets, helmets, and steel-toed boots, we headed to the site. There it was, a beam visibly deflecting under load, a sight that should never happen in structural engineering. ICE handed us his set of blueprints. Something was dreadfully wrong. As BB and I examined them, we noticed a critical column missing from both ICE's copy and the actual construction site. This wasn't just any column, it served a specific purpose that only someone familiar with our design would recognize. My heart sank as I realized our mistake. "I don't believe it," BB muttered. The blueprints we sent them have this column clearly marked. Confidence returned when ICE handed over the sealed set of blueprints. There was our missing column, right where it should be. The culprit had to be someone on their end who thought they knew better than us. "ICE, your blueprints are inconsistent with ours," I demanded. "Did anyone modify them?" "Oh, sure," he replied casually. "We removed that column because it seemed unnecessary and too expensive. Our engineer confirmed it wasn't structural." That was all we needed to hear. We approached ICE's boss, informed him of the unauthorized changes, and made it clear our firm wasn't liable for this failure. That day, one construction engineer lost their job, while others gained extra pay rebuilding that part of the house. This story serves as a stark reminder: if an engineer tells you something is necessary, believe them. And in structural engineering, the old adage, "the client is always right," doesn't apply. Precision and adherence to design are non-negotiable. So, what's the lesson here? Always stick to the blueprints and never underestimate the importance of every detail in construction. Until next time, keep those structures sound and your projects on track. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, share with friends who work in engineering or construction, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes stories from the world of structural engineering.